In the last episode, we found a new ship and stepped on quite a few alien toes. So let's read up on alien habits again and let's play out there the Omega edition. Okay, you can also see that our movement circle, the green one here, is quite a bit bigger than it used to be, which is because we have the gravitational well generator. A very useful device indeed. Okay, we're almost out of fuel. When I dropped out of lightspeed, I found myself directly on course for a small moon. And then there was no way to change course fast enough. Let me just reset my countdown quickly. But I didn't hit it. I went right through it. It was a giant ball of liquid helium. I rocketed back around into its orbit and siphoned off more fuel than I could ever use. That was some good luck. It was indeed, because it filled up our fuel. And by the way, 100 fuel is the hard cap. You can... At least I haven't found the ship yet that has more than that. Okay, that's the thing here. That's the message from the judges, architects. But we got the subspace reactor. I can't talk today. I don't want to see that ending, so we're not going there. Screw you, judges, architects. But we got the subspace reactor, which needs hafnium. Screw that. Okay, so next time we find hafnium, we will craft one of those subspace reactors. So we probably might want to go for one of the rocky planets that are surprisingly absent in this entire system. Do we need fuel? Kinda yes. I'll only visit one or two of those planets. Okay, we need oxygen. I'm trying to make space here, so I am in space. I know there is plenty of space available just around me, but still. Okay, and helium. We'll probably jettison that if we get enough out of it. Something I've also learned is never jettison things away too early. Like now it would be okay to drop the iron stack, but sometimes I drop this way ahead of time and end up regretting this because, well, because I ended up essentially only finding like one 10 unit stack of hydrogen, and making and freeing up 2 spaces in the ship was entirely pointless. Okay, so we're done here. We could go to see the other planets and hope that one of them yields helium again, but that's a bit risky, so we're not doing it. It will also cost me more iron and all that stuff, so what we need now is actually new oxygen. Okay, the outer limits of the star system are bounded by these giant gas clouds that block all sight. They seem to move. That's unusual. We'll explore. I fly among the cosmic clouds. They are green, purple, red, shiny, beautiful. But they move. They look like figurines with arms that cling to dozens of planets trapped on orbit here in the outer reaches. And they seem to come towards me. I try to scoop up some high-efficiency fuel gas. Suddenly, a huge arm as big as a moon swings through the vacuum above my ship. I turn the ship around at once, but another arm takes a swing at me. Another arm, and I'm hit. Though it was made of gas, I'm still flung back to the core of the system, close to the star. What an adventure. But I got fuel and damage. But fuel! So we'll ignore that gas giant, because we are still pretty good on fuel. I'm also not too worried about the hull. You want to fix it if it goes below, say, 50. Just a bit. You don't have to fix it full, but it's generally good to have at least 50 hull points. Work in space. Experience adventures. You don't want to leave your life behind the desk now, would you? You need space, my boy. Yippee! I have plenty of space now, an enormous 18 square meters. That's not space, that's actually area, but okay. Ooh, rocky planet. We want that. Maybe we'll find hafnium. So we'll drill, and we'll drill a lot, and we'll lose another drill. Where'd my drill go? All the way over there. Okay, we'll craft another drill. And then we'll use this to fill up the iron stock. Let's combine those because, I don't know, I don't want to leave a messy planet behind. And finish. We didn't find hafnium, which kinda sucks. And we are running somewhat low on fuel. Luckily, we won't end up as stranded as the first adventure left us, where we, I think we essentially ran out of planets to jump to because there were no new planets within range. An asteroid. A small moon, actually. Shiny, like a diamond. Holy cow, it is diamond! Great, but I don't have any use for diamonds right now. Attached to the moon is some kind of factory and mine. 2 functional monitoring satellites orbit the facility and aim laser cannons at anything that moves. That includes me. We actually have enough iron, so we should be able to fix the hull. So let's ram the satellites. I want to know more about this facility. I smash into the satellites, sending them spinning away into the cosmos. 2 lasers graze my hull, but nothing too bad. I land not far from the factory and examine the mining drills. They are highly advanced, but were apparently destroyed when they stuck a layer of graphene. This technology is fascinating and I think plenty of nodes. So we got the planetary expander, which is the thing that allows our drill to go further, I think. Okay, we want that. And I think I have to craft it next to the drill. And that's why I placed the drill there. We can actually make that, so it gives us more stuff. It increases the yield of a mining operation by laterally spreading fractal drills to the main drill. Okay, not sure how that exactly works, but we can make it, so we'll craft it. Okay, and now we can actually... Yeah, I think I will go from here to there. So we'll go to the fuel planet first, then we'll go to this, and then we'll fill up oxygen. Because that seems like the smart thing to do. Also, as usual, let's fill up our stocks. Let's do this. Free up some space. Free this. By freeing space, I mean essentially dropping the things out into space. Using them is actually okay. So 2 free things should be enough. I'll actually completely fill up on helium, just in case we get a small bit. Okay, I want to probe this. Launch the probe. That was a good haul. I mean, it wasn't great. It could have been helium, but I'm still not sad about it. Okay, will we find the elusive hafnium? Also, I'm sorry for Skype going off there. That's my planet. I keep mixing. There's only 3 buttons and I keep pushing the wrong one, or the wrong 2 ones. Okay, there is a small canyon. And we learned the wormhole generator. Let's see what that does and how good it is. Okay, we can actually make that. This device can break the laws of physics by emitting the massive black hole. Okay, so this would allow us to make use of Omega, but we'd have to find a wormhole first, which we don't have. I could also, I think I could actually make this, don't I have the death seed? I think this actually makes black holes, so I could actually use those 2 in conjunction, but I'd need a lot of Omega for that. So it's hardly worth it. Okay. Just replying to a message here. Good. So yeah, we could use that, but it would use up 2 of our spaces here on the ship, and we currently don't have that. And it would use up a lot of resources. It would use up Omega, we'd have to get all those fancy elements. Did I drill here? No, I didn't. Okay, yeah, the planetary expander tends to break a lot. I think it breaks instead of your drill. Or rather, I think both of those have a chance of breaking now, which is mildly infuriating. Do I need more iron? I don't think so. Okay, do I want to hold on to the hydrogen or do I want to use the iron? I think I'll go with more iron. Then again, we keep running out of fuel. It's no, we have more fuel. We have the helium stack here, so let's trade. Yeah, I think that's I think that's what the game really does good. It really forces you to decide what are you going to spend, or what are you going to use your storage space on. What are you going to use what are you going to take along? What are you going to drop? What are you going to craft? Do you want this one piece of equipment, or do you want to have this space to keep more resources around? Okay, so we are full of on oxygen again, and we need space. Okay, so just in case I'm going to get Omega this time, I'll probably not be able to carry it around. So anyway, let's encounter life. I'm gonna say yes. It was something from my cargo. It said star a lot, so I guess I'll give it hydrogen. I could also give it thorium. I'll go with hydrogen. Have that. It seems to like the gift. Hooray! We learned a life seed. And 3 words. That's when you. That's great when you actually succeed at communicating. Okay, so 3 words. What's my timer at? 3 minutes. Okay. So, did we drill here? No, not yet. We'll want to... Actually, no, we'll not. We'll drill. Okay, the planetary expander broke again. As I said, this thing breaks down more frequently than... I don't know, something that breaks down a lot. I don't know, what is known for breaking down a lot? Also, we'll have to trade for oxygen. And we could also get cobalt here, so we could make the... what was it called? The Ansible. However, we are kind of full, so... that's why you really want this space expansion-y thing. Because you essentially gain 3 cargo spaces. You use 1, but you gain 4, but since you used 1, it's... yeah, you get the gist. I'm not sure what happens to those happens to the contents if that thing gets damaged. Like if they are just dumped, if they can't be accessed until repaired, or if they're just emptied out. Who knows? However, since I only got this like really once and never again, it's something that I can't answer you right now. Also, we'll have to finish this here. There is a lot I'd like to have, but okay, I will take off. I'm not sure what I'd drop if I found the hafnium I need for the what's it called, subspace reactor, I think. It's hard to believe, but a huge black river is flowing along the edge of the star system. It is made of the mysterious dark matter that our scientists have... Is it made of the mysterious dark matter that our scientists have long searched for? Its black flow is dragging along with it hydrogen, asteroids, moons, and even entire planets. I'm quite tempted to explore, but is it safe? Okay, if we dive in, we'll probably be put way ahead, or way somewhere else, and I don't really want to do that, so let's fly away. Fascinating, but a little too weird to be safe. Later, maybe. Okay, so we are kind of short on fuel. So let's sort that out quickly. Wow, that was a really dangerous atmosphere. I'm not sure if a gas planet can actually be considered more than its atmosphere. I mean, it is essentially its atmosphere and nothing else, right? I mean, that's the point of a gas planet. Okay, fill up. Let's also fill this. Let's split this. Always keep some iron at hand. Unless you're, of course, at a rocky planet, then you can use all the iron you have. And let's see what we get. Well, we lost the probe. Luckily, we can make another. Pile that. Okay, so this, and we'll have to drop the helium because that is less fuel. Only slightly, but it's still less fuel than we gained with those hydrogens. Okay, what else is there? A rocky planet. Rocky planet means we can use up the iron. Okay. Do I want to use anything else? I'm not sure. I don't think I will, so let's just drill and fix the planetary expander again. I might actually want to keep 2 stacks of iron at hand if I actually get 2 stacks of iron. We had plenty of thorium though, so in case the ship breaks down or something, that'd not be much of a deal. Okay, let's jump further towards my goal. Actually, both goals are kind of pointing the same direction right now. So let's go here. And with that, the ship experienced a power surge during the last jump. Or something like that anyway. It knocked the spaceport out of order. Sure hope I have enough raw materials to fix it. Okay. On the bright side, if it's a space photo, you have a good chance that you will find the stuff you need on the on one of the planets. You could also dismantle something. Pretty much anything you have will give you, or any of the base things you have, like the reactor, would give you iron. However, if you dismantle the reactor, you couldn't move away from, say, the next planet. So that's when you'd have to figure out a way to do it. For example, if you are stranded in a system with rocky planets and your space folder breaks down and you don't have any iron, you'd probably go towards a planet, dismantle your reactor. No, you could drill there and you'd hopefully get the iron you need to fix your space folder. Alternatively, you could go there. If your drill broke down as well, you could actually dismantle your reactor, or you could go there, dismantle your reactor, make a drill, and then hope that you get the resources you need to make all the stuff you need. It's confusing, I know. Anyway, rocky planet. Do I want to... Yeah. We need more iron. That is a thing now. We need more iron. Okay, we'll land on this. And we'll drill this and then I'll call it a video. Oh wow, 2 bits of oxygen left. Well, we'll drill and see what we can find. We found lava, and it completely destroyed the planetary expander. Luckily, we can make another. There's more where that came from. Okay, then we got hafnium. So, that's bad news for the... I guess I'll drop the copper. No, I'll not drop the copper. But we can... Okay, now I need to switch those out quickly. You can switch that freely. I can always take it back. I kind of need to... yeah, I kind of need to make the subspace react. Do I want it to be there? Craft? Yeah, I want it to be there. Do I want to keep the hafnium around? I think I'll drop the gold, because there is nothing I can do with that, really. I'm going to keep the silicon, because I think that's what you need for most of the cryogenic stuff. I could drop the oxygen here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and with that, I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to finish the video here. So I'll see you next time. Bye!